Oh man, I should have never gotten up. Alright. So, while I got time and I set things up, let's talk about future plans. Rocket League. Who am I kidding? Rocket League will probably stay on the docket for a long, long time. Even if I didn't want it to, it would somehow find its way back on because things break. But I would like to play RimWorld for quite some time. And after I get done with RimWorld, I would like to continue on playing more and more games and basically get as far away from Rocket League as possible, except for the 8 o'clock time slot. Because playing Rocket League during the day, I have noticed that you run into a lot of shitheads and people that are just generally straight up bad at the fucking game. But when you play later on in the night, which generally I would stream during the day and then play Rocket League during the night, or on my own time at different times like that, I get better matches. Granted, I'm not having to talk and do any things like that, so I generally have an extra 20% to throw in, but still. Because what generally happens is I generally, and I'm saying generally a lot, I know, play at about 60% at all times. Well, unless someone like my main account, then they get about 80%, but still. I generally play about 60% at any given time. Like when I play with Macho and all of that, I play at about 60%. And I play with other friends, it's about 60%. 60% is enough for me to dominate the lobbies that I'm in and things like that because they are lower level lobbies. I don't have to try as hard to get as far, you know what I'm saying? So 60% is generally my benchmark for playing at a low level lobby. 20% of that is coming off the top because I'm talking about what I'm saying. So 40% is generally what I show on stream. If it's a more slower, quieter game, you'll get about 50%. But generally, it stays down around 40% or even lower, depending on what kind of lobby I am and if my teammates are pissing me off or not. So, I mean, at any given day, no matter the form I am, I'm still below half. But when I play at nighttime and everything's chill and I'm not streaming and all of that, I can easily push into either 60 to 80% depending on which account I'm on. And it's generally good games. They're alright. You ain't gotta really try super hard. I mean, yeah, I still have to put up passes and score shots and all of that, but I don't have to specifically carry the entire team while also fixing my team's fuck ups, you know what I'm saying? Like during the day. So playing Rocket League at night also has the added benefit that if shit does go south, I can just watch whatever YouTube content came out for the day and I can relax, chill, and then go to bed. If I get tilted in Rocket League earlier in the day, then that's gonna tilt me for the rest of the goddamn day. Well, not really, but I'm going to get angry at Rocket League and then end up returning back to it and getting even angrier because I'm returning back to it because enough time's gone through. Late at night, there ain't enough time for that shit. So it's kind of an in out situation, and then it's like, you know, we'll get him tomorrow or we'll get him next time situation. Anyway, I gotta go check my food. I'll be back in a moment. For those of you who care, I'm cooking a pork steak. They ain't bad. They could be better, but they ain't bad. All right, loading up Rocket League. And bada bing, bada boom, bada bop bop bow. I'm still on RimWorld. This is Rocket League, not RimWorld. There we go. Sound and all of that should still be good, yes. Yeah, I see. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into a game. If it's a full game, it should be right about a time that my food needs to come off. I have no idea what I'm doing. Literally just touching the ball whenever I can at the moment. Did I see an arrow right? I think I seen an arrow right. Apparently he didn't feel like getting carried. Get it, get it. Oh. Thank you. There was no reason for him to jump for that, by the way. He could have easily just went around behind me and let me challenge that. I'm actually glad he left. What the hell kind of landing was that? My shit pulled to the fucking left. He could have scored that. Nope, should have passed it, dumbass. Oh. Nope, that ain't it, Chief. Nice pass over. There are no parties here. Nice shot. Or touch, I should say. He didn't go for a double because I hurried him up. Good bump. Okay. Double commit down south. Okay, my teammate's still behind me. Probably should have thought that through. All you did was slow yourself down. I'm bad. There we go. He didn't even jump till after the ball was over his head being touched. What the actual? bad. But he hit it back to me anyway. Okay. Thank you. And your buddy got demoed. Ooh. I'm just grabbing boost pads at this point. That's a pass. Almost. Never mind, they put it in for us. Talk about panicking. There's bots. There's no point in rushing a shot. I would have loved to get that fucking clip reset, though. Goodbye. You can't have boost and balls, son. Once you go for one, you forego the other one. I'm bad. What I get for putting my arrow not somewhere where I can boost an arrow at the same time. One day I'll change that. An aggressive boy, huh? Dang. Alright, one moment. And then it should all be good. Nope. Oh. I wanted to try and bounce it and take it back up. Well, this is added like another minute to that shit. Hopefully this match ends a minute early then. That bot just postured the shit out of that guy. I seen that one coming. Literally. I love free clears. I have to waste 0 boost on them. That's just open. Don't know why that guy was over to our right side. What was he expecting a pass from way over there in our corner? Going for that boost costed them a goal, but ain't nobody gonna blame his ass for being the dumbass to go for our corner boost. There's no reason for that. Alright, teammates, take your sweet ass time. It's all good, brother. Both of y'all. Boy, I wouldn't even help his. Well, I mean, I didn't help his ass. I'd have let his ass fail on his own. I wouldn't even have tried to jump for that shit. Dumbass motherfucker was so challenging, then went up the goddamn wall for no reason. Like, why were you even going up the wall? The ball was nowhere near that shit. Not good enough. Well, they helped you. That was just to be awkward for him. That wasn't for you to score, teammate. Free clear, shalala. Free clear, shalala. Wow. I ain't gonna say they're bad, but woo! 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 Thank you. Oh, really? You're gonna demo me because I just humiliated you? Fair enough. Some aggressive boys, huh? Dang. Yep, you got to contend with that now. Hopefully you get it past them. Nope. Missed. Nice. Boom. Mm, mm, mm. Oh. That. Oh. Stop that. Oh, my fault. My fault. I fucked up his touch completely. Don't. I mean, I ended up getting a goal out of it in the end. I'm not used to people actually taking the shots that they're supposed to take. It threw me off guard a little bit. Fake that. There's no point in touching that. He was already going to the wall to cut me off. If you ain't gonna challenge me, brother, I ain't gonna send it. Okay? Forget about my teammate that's back, son. I don't need to challenge that shit. You can bump me all you want. I know I have somebody covering my back. Y'all motherfuckers just triple committed. Good pass. Good control. Beautiful. Stop that. That's a perfect pass. Damn, I was looking at my opponent instead of reading the ball there. I figured he knew the fucking thing because he pre-jumped that shit, but nope. High levels, you can look at your opponent and match them to block them. This shit, nah, they don't even know what the fuck they're going for. That should have been a save. He panicked and jumped early. But I mean, again, there aren't very many defensive tutorials out there. Oh, that's it. There aren't very many defensive tutorials out there. So Rocket Leaguers can do all the mechanics and shit, but their defense be lacking like a motherfucker. Well, that's fun. All right. My food is done. So you got a couple of games of Rocket League. I was very, very quiet because I wanted to use that extra 20% because I previously talked about it. You see how much my quality goes up when I'm not constantly talking about bullshit. I play a lot better. That's an extra 20% on top of that. So there you go. There's me at my usual 60% self. Not super speedy, but not super bad. Positioning and all of that. Doing whatever I need to get done. Anyways, I'm gonna go eat. So thank you for anybody that has stopped by, will stop by, can stop by in the future, past, present, whenever has stopped by. And as always, supplement your lifestyle, and I will see you next time. 7 hours, baby. Woo!